65% of all foster care children are going to be moved into 7 different placements from grades K through 12. I was in 9 before I was 5. Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Brown. I'm a public speaker. I grew up 17 years in the California foster care system, and I speak with teenagers and young adults on maximizing their potential and resources. Being a foster kid is just like being an employee at a temp agency. Your time there is always temporary. You don't know if you're going to be there for a day, a month, a year. Not really an ideal situation to be in, correct? Somebody's always going to remind you that you're just like family, but you're not family. It's not really what you want. It's not desirable. Welcome to foster care. What does life look like in school as a foster care kid? When you're in foster care, you don't want anyone to know. So what do? You move into a new family. You want to at least appear to everyone else that you're like everyone else, like that you're normal. The family that you move in with is your cousin, your foster care brother and sister, and your foster care mom. Once you leave the house, those are your cousins and your foster care aunt. So what does that cause you to do? It causes you to lead a double life. From the beginning, you're leading a double life. And then you go to school and you hang out, and then all of a sudden your social worker comes to get you. And then you have to go to another school. And so if you are attending the same school in the same neighborhood or in the same district, now somebody else is your cousin and your aunt. And then you keep moving around, and all of a sudden everybody in the city is related to you. It's kind of you become the X factor, and it's kind of like you're exposed. How do we get foster care youth to see past what is going on in their life right now? Do we need more programs like one of the programs that I created, which is called Step Your Game Up, which focuses on internal and then external and then continual growth, so that one can sustain themselves and keep building. Delayed gratification. You have to get the kid, the foster child, to understand that their life is in their hands. Also tell foster kids that there's nothing wrong with you. We often think that there's something wrong with us. It's our fault. Why me, in the victim mentality, and we capitalize off of people's pity. But pity doesn't live anywhere, and no one has pity for you once you turn 18 or you emancipate. But it's important to get that through to us early. It's hard, foster care, I don't like it, I didn't like it, but you have to deal with it, and you have to deal with cards that you are dealt. That doesn't mean turn a cold shoulder on a kid, but it means help them understand that they are the master of their fate and they're the captain of their souls. You can't blame anyone else for how your life turns out. It takes years to understand that foster care prepares you and nothing else will be harder, but it's up to us, meaning everybody in this room, to tell foster care children that we can be whatever we want and that we can reach our dreams. Exposure. We all need exposure in the right context so that we can know our options, so that we can rise to the level of expectations and of our possibilities. Education is no longer an option. It's actually a necessity, and especially for foster care children, with us dropping out at 50% rate. Remember, 10% of foster care children are admitted to college, 3% graduate. So our challenge to you is to believe that we are diamonds in the roughest form, and we will be your precious jewel. For you to encourage us like you would your own children, for you to tell all foster children that their dreams are possible,